Well, guys, I'm back. I thought I was only doing a one-off of this, but apparently you guys really like it. So because of this, we're going to be talking about the Memorial Day weekend, more specifically the Coca 600 and how drivers did, and if any drivers get particular rewards. Let's first start off with the racing as a whole. The racing was really, really good in both the Xfinity Series and the Cup Series. There seems to be a lot of complaints going on in the Cup Series side, as drivers are starting to complain that no one can pass at all. They felt like they could pass a little bit here, but it's still the overall argument. My suggestion to NASCAR is it might be time to start to raise the horsepower. Look, I used to complain a lot about speed, but now we have made everyone so equal that it's really hard to pass, unless you're a phenomenal car. That's about it though. So NASCAR, maybe it's time to look at that horsepower. Now it's time to give out some cigar awards. This is a Team Vanilla Wafers pin. I'll get some cigars eventually, just I need more monies. But first and foremost, let's give a cigar to the Truck Series team of Nice Motorsports. They got 3 of their trucks to finish inside the top 10 with Matt Mills, Ross Chastain, and Caden Honeycutt. Great job to you guys. It's been a while since Nice Motorsports has ran this well, so they deserve it. Also give a cigar to a couple of rookies in the Xfinity Series, one being Dean Thompson in the 26 and Nick Sanchez in the number 48. Nick Sanchez had himself a really fast car. Unfortunately, though, he did something that he'd like to do a lot in the Truck Series, and that is piss off some drivers out on the racetrack. This time, he pissed off Jeb Burton and won the final restarts. Listen, Nick Sanchez, I know you're doing good right now. I know you have a fast car, but you can't be upsetting all these drivers once again, because if you keep doing that, you might end up with a bloody nose like you did when you pissed off Matt Crafton. Trust me, I know what that's like. Well, delivery, not the receiving end. Now let's bring out some new awards. So I'm going to first start off with this award here, the Bad Luck Charlie. Now this guy has had a lot of bad luck, and it should be given to a driver who just absolutely struggled this entire weekend. And I got to give it to the number 5 of Kyle Larson. Hey, it's great that Larson was trying to do the double once again, but this time he wrecked in both the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca 600. And I decided to do the math on how many miles he ran in those 2 races. It didn't even equate to 600 miles. Look, Kyle Larson, your first attempt, you only ran the Indianapolis 500. You couldn't even make it to the Coca 600 in time. That was only 500 miles. This time, though, you wrecked in both of them. You can even make it past 600 miles. Maybe, just maybe, it would be a good idea to not do the double next year and just focus on the Coca 600. My next award is going to be the Bar of Soap Award right here, and this has to go to Carson Hocevar.
That sandwich against the outside wall. Just get it rolling if you can. It fucking blew up.
Carson Hocevar, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? You need the Soap Award after that kind of potty talk on the radio. The last reward we got to give out is to the number 24, William Byron. So here's the reward I'm going to give him. I'm actually going to teach him something very important, and that is the Heimlich maneuver, because you guys need to stop choking at these important times if you're going to be able to get these victories. Yes, you're the points leader, but man, those playoff points are going to be very important, and the only way you can get a lot of them is when you get victories. Overall, it was a really fun weekend here in NASCAR for the Coca 600 weekend. No crying towel either. We might get one for next week, but for now, we're going to stay tierless. So until then, you guys take care, and I'll see you next week.